Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Myself Majharul Islam, IT 232120003, MPSM 8 batch, Bangladesh Maritime University. Today I'm going to present my concluding seminar paper. My topic is factors affecting efficiency of container freight station, a case study of Chittagong port. You can see these are the presentation outlines. The first one is introduction and the background of related research, and then the research methodology, result and analysis, discussion, recommendations, and the conclusions. As you can see, the introduction of the research paper, the first one is background. Container freight station CFS are crucially components of the maritime logistics chain, acting as intermediate hubs where goods are consolidated, deconsolidated, stored, and cleared for transportation to inland and international destination. These facilities significantly influence port efficiency by elevating congestion, reduce vessel turnover times, and the optimizing the cargo flow. Then the second one is the problem statement. The efficiency of container freight station at Chittagong port has become crucial bottleneck in Bangladeshi supply chain with the rise in trade volume. The port's CFS operations are struggling to meet demand, causing the disruption in cargo handling and transportation. The lack of empirical research that quantitatively evaluate the factors affecting CFS efficiency at Chittagong port further the compliance effort uh, implement effective solutions. Then the research objective to identify the key determinants of CFS efficiency, including the infrastructure, custom process, technological adoption, and the stakeholder collaboration. To quantify the relationship between this determination and the operational performance metrics such as dwell time, throughput, and the equipment utilization. To provide actionable recommendations for improving CFS operations, leveraging insights from the global best practices. So now, what will be the research question? So I have found two research questions. What are the critical factors affecting the efficiency of container freight station at Chittagong port, and then the how do these factors quantitatively influence performance metrics like dwell time, throughput, and the equipment utilization. And then the last one is the significance of study. Operational improvement by the identify key insufficiency. The research provides a roadmap for enhance the performance of CFS at Chittagong port. Now I am going to discuss about the literature review. Overview of container freight station. According to the Noteboom and the Rodrigo in 2005 in their research paper, they discuss about the CFS and they found the CFS play a pivotal role in mitigating the port congestion, improving the cargo flows, and enhancing trade efficiency. Infrastructure as a determinant of efficiency. So, infrastructure quality is a primary factor influencing the CFS performance. In the research of Mr. Kalinain and Tom John and Haynes found the inadequate infrastructure such as limited storage capacity and outdated handling equipment impairs the operational efficiency, custom clearance and regulatory challenges. According to the IRBs in 2018, observed that the efficiency custom procedures such as redundant inspections and the excessive documentations lead to delay and increased costs. Role of technological adoption. Haber and their co-researcher highlighted in 2008 in their research paper the importance of automation tools such as RFID and the electronic data interchange EDI in reducing handling error and improving cargo tracking. Stakeholder collaboration. According to the song and the Pania Days, in 2008, integrated the communication system, foster better coordination between port operations, custom officials, and the logistic providers. Global best practices in CFS operation. Several ports worldwide have implemented best practices to enhance CFS performance. Colombo Port, for instance, has leveraged technology and streamlined custom procedure to reduce the dwell time to under 48 hours. Now I am going to discuss about the methodology of this paper. Um, The first one is research design. This study employs a quantitative research design to investigate the factors affecting the efficiency of container freight station at Chittagong Port by integrating stakeholder feedback and regression analysis. The research identifies and qualifies the impact of key determinants on performance metrics such as dwell time, throughputs, and the equipment utilization. Study framework: the relationship between independent variables, infrastructure quality, customs clearance time, technological adoption, and the stakeholder collaboration. These are the dependent variables of the CFS operations. So now I'm discuss about the data collection. So how I collect the data. So basically, I have collected two types of data, and the first one is primary data, secondary, and then the secondary data. Primary data were collected through structured survey and the interviews with the five key stakeholder groups. The first one is port operation, focused on infrastructure challenges and equipment wages. Then the second one is the custom officials. They have provided the insights into clearance time and the process efficiencies. Logistic companies are addressing the issues of related to cargo handling and deliver timeline timelines. Shipping agents discuss about the operational coordination and the delays. And the last one is CFS managers offered an overall perspective on operational bottleneck and opportunities to improve for improvement. A total number of 50 responded uh, from the five stakeholder group participated in the survey. The questionnaire was designed using the Likert scale 1 to 5 to assess the participation regarding the efficiency determination. Secondary data actually I have collected from the operational records, port reports, and trade documents from Chittagong Port were reviewed to validate the survey responses. Key metrics such as dwell time and the throughput were extended to provide the empirical support for analysis. What are the variables and hypotheses for this study? So, as you all know, the variables have two types: the dependent variables and the independent variables. Dependent variables actually the CFS operation efficiency measured using the performance metrics like dwell time, throughput, dwell time calculated in days, throughput calculated per TUs per month, and equipment utilization the percentage. And the independent variables actually the infrastructure quality. Infrastructure quality means the INFRA. It means the actual includes yard space, equipment availability, and the storage capacity. The custom clearance, the technological adoption, stakeholder collaboration. There are four hypotheses that I have taken for this study. The first one is the improvement in infrastructure quality, significantly enhance CFS operation efficiency, which is H1, and H2 reduce the custom clearance time, positively impact the CFS operational efficiency. H3 higher level of technological adoption, improve the CFS operation efficiency. H4, better stakeholder collaboration positively influence CFS operational efficiency. Now I am going to discuss about the data analysis of this study. The collected data were analyzing using the statistical software. The process involved descriptive analysis, summarize the stakeholder response and the identified key trends. Correlation analysis examine the relationship between variable and determine their significance. Regression analysis assesses the quantitative impact of independent variable on the dependent variable. So, descriptive statistics is basically the dwell time, average 7.5 days, significantly higher than the regressional benchmark of 3 to 5 days. Throughput 1200 TUs per month, CFS below the optimal level of 1500 TUs. Equipment utilization 68% comparatively to the industry standard of 80%. So regressional results are the infrastructure quality, negatively correlation with the dwell time, custom clearance time significantly negatively impact on throughput, technological adoption positively impact on efficiency metrics, stakeholder correlation moderate the positive impact of on throughputs. These are the calculation which is briefly discussed in the seminar paper. I just show the results in here. The next slide is the findings of this highlighted the crucial factors influencing container freight station efficiency at Chittagong port and provides a data-driven basis for addressing operational challenges, which is infrastructure quality, custom clearance time, technological adoption, stakeholder collaboration, comparison with the local and global benchmark, policy implication, limitations, and the future research. This discussion contextualize the results within the existing literature and explore their implication for policy and operational improvement. The recommendations of this study to expand the storage facilities and upgrade the handling equipment, optimize the layout design to improve the space utilization. These are basically the infrastructure improvements need to done by Chittagong Port Authority. And then the custom reforms implement a single window custom system, which we call the on-stop custom service solution. Use risk-based inspection to reduce the redundant checks. Need to upgrade the technological advances, introduce the RFID and IoT system for real-time cargo tracking, and to adopt the EDI system to streamline the communication and documentation process. So now, and the last point is the conclusion. The study highlighted the critical factors affecting the efficiency of container freight station, which we call the CFS, at Chittagong Port, emphasized the infrastructure quality, custom clearance, technological adoption, and the demonstrate that infrastructure and the custom clearance times have the most significant impact, with poor infrastructure leading to congestion and the delayed custom procedures, prolonging the dwell times. Thanks a lot for your very valuable times to watch this presentation.